Now, our guest today is a rapper, an actor, and honestly, one of the funniest people I have ever met. I am talking about none other than Barak Jaccuzi. Oh, you're so hype. I love it.
Thank you guys. You
Yeah.
guys made me take all my clothes off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
you
guy came like he
wow.
was wearing like 5 layers of clothes.
You know, rappers,
winter,
we
it's
have to
winter.
wear layers. We wear layers.
Why?
It just looks cooler.
I don't think so.
Like, no, just
You look better this way.
So
No one
you
can
don't
see
think you look cool right now?
I do.
You do. You
I
look
do.
fresh.
I
You look
can't-
fresh.
I
Karibu
can't- I
sana.
cannot agree. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've never been at the chat spot.
You're here now and you're on the spot.
Welcome.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Ready to chat it up.
Oh, Coco Tings on the chat spot.
Tell me something. How you guys doing?
We're good.
Y'all look lovely. Y'all look
Thank
amazing.
you. You
Thank
look
you.
good as
Y'all
well.
look
Black is the
glowing.
new word.
Yeah.
Black
Black is the new.
Black
Black is the
don't
new
crack.
black.
Black is the new orange.
Oh,
Orange.
okay, I don't know. Orange is the new black.
Anyway, so just tell people out there who do not know who you are, what you do, and how your journey into the industry began.
Okay. Well, for those who don't know who I am, I'm Barak Jaccuzi, and I'm an entertainer. I'm a host. I'm a rapper. I'm an artist. I'm an event organizer. I'm a media specialist. You know, I'm a vibe. I'm a vibe. Yeah. So I'm an entertainer. Overall, I'm an entertainer. Media entertainment is what I do.
Nice. It's nice to
Yeah.
have you here. And the first time I ever saw you, you were working with Octopizzo, who's a Kenyan rapper, and you were like the hype man.
Yeah,
so
I was
would you
the hype
say
man,
like that
yeah.
was your first ever job?
That was
like
my
here in
that
Kenya.
that was my first big gig, like big job having in Kenya for sure, being Octopizzo's hype man. I was his hype man for like maybe almost 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Almost 2 years.
Nice.
Yeah. He put me on all my first big stages and taught me how to use without playback. A lot of gems for a rapper. Yeah.
Why Octopizzo though?
I don't know. I have no idea why me and Octo were friends. You know.
So who
I'm
reached
not
out?
from
Who reached
Kibera.
out? Who reached out? to
Nah,
you
we had met at a Fresh Gum Chagulatini cipher. He was like the main artist, and I was like an
Alright.
up and coming rapper, and then we just kind of clicked. Yeah.
And then, you know, the first time I met you, you told me Jacuzzi is your real name.
Yeah.
Did you remember telling me that
I
lie?
do
You're not
remember.
ashamed?
Nah.
What is your
So
real
it's
name?
a lie?
Nah,
Yeah, it's a lie.
It's true.
It's not
It's half
true.
true. It's kind of true.
What
Okay.
are your names? Majina kitambulisho on your ID.
We don't have to get into all that.
No, people want to know.
But
Okay,
I'll
well,
tell you
actually,
where
this
Jacuzzi
show-
got from.
Jackson Maragua asked, what is Barak Jaccuzi's real name? So can you
hear
like
the show
just tell
Jackie
us?
Jackson. What? Jackson. What go on? Nah, okay, my real name is Barak Jaccuzi, but it got remixed from Baraka Juguna.
You see, Jogona. It's called Jogona.
Yeah, Jugush.
Jugush.
Now, what happened was, you know, like I said, I throw parties and like I do events. And before I came to Kenya, when I was in high school, I was having a party. Maybe I was like 16, 15, 16. I can't remember, but I was having a party, and this girl. I was already going by Barak, but at the time it was still Juguna. But this girl, she couldn't say Juguna, so she came up to me. She was like, "Oh my gosh, Barak Jaccuzi, I'm having such a good time."
What?
And I was like, "What'd you say?"
I like that.
And she was like, "Barak Jaccuzi, this
I like
party is
it.
amazing." I was like, "Say my name again." And
Say it one more time.
that was it. Barak Jaccuzi was born. Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow,
she couldn't
just
say
like that.
Juguna.
Oh, wow.
Imagine,
That must
yeah.
have been tough.
Shout out the South Carolina education system.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's actually my next question. So why come into the scene in Kenya instead of remain where you are and, you know,
In the
be a
States.
rapper?
South Carolina. Why come to Kenya? One, Nairobi in Kenya is uncomparable to any other country I've been to. I haven't been to, you know, a whole bunch. I've been to Europe, I've been to America, I've been to Africa and Kenya, and you know, this is just an uncomparable place. You know, when it comes to the vibrancy of our scene, comes to the A-list celebrities that come from out of the continent, it's actually uncomparable, and we definitely don't have a scene like this in South Carolina. So growing up, I would always come back and forth, and everybody in America would think that I'm in like the boonies or like, you know, the bush.
They'll be like, "Oh my God, are you on an elephant?"
But then I'd go back there and I'd compare, and I'm like, wow, actually, I'm in the bush here in
Here,
America.
yeah,
So
yeah.
when I was of age and, you know, old enough and had enough money of my own, I'd say, let me move back to Kenya. And it was the best decision I could have made in the last 5 years.
So do
Yeah.
you still go back? And
Nah,
forth?
I haven't been back. I came back in 2015. I went back once in 2016, and I was kind of over it. But I'll go back. But now, you know, the world is crazy right now. So I'm
much better off here.
Yeah, much better off. I'm
here.
really cool here. Yeah.
And then you guys have been quite the friends, you and Tanasha, and we saw you uko Tanzania. You had gone to for some function, so you guys still have a
That's
song
my
together.
gal, yeah.
So like, are you still
That's
very
my
tight
girl. That's
friends?
my girl. Shout out to T. Yeah, that's my girl. TZ was a lit. That was a lit saga. The whole Diamond era was a crazy ride. But that's my girl to this day, and she's doing big things. She's dropping all these songs, and you know she doesn't stop. She's a machine. She's a machine. I was just talking to her this week, and we were just talking about how we haven't been able to like hang out because she's been here and there and doing this. So she's a beast, and like even though it's been Corona, she hasn't slowed down at all. So she's got a lot up her sleeve, big features, big albums, big moves. T's the one.
What about you? You also work really hard. I think you have 2, is it EPs?
Yeah, 3.
You see, you work really hard as an artist. So why did you make that decision to come into this industry and be like, I'm gonna hit the ground running?
I mean, I feel like that's the only way you can really do, you know, and get recognition. Because if you're just taking your time with it and you don't have a big capital, then you're just gonna get kind of forgotten. So when I first came back, I think I dropped 3 mixtapes in like a year and a half, and I haven't dropped any since because the catalog was a lot of songs. So I just been shooting videos from then since, and yeah, that was just my plan, just to come and outwork everybody. And now that I've been in the game for a little bit, I've done radio, I've done some TV, I've done some music, some big shows. It can kind of slow down, especially with Corona. You kind of slow down anyways. But I still have a lot of stuff in the works, a lot of big features. I got a new album coming out called Mo Vibes.
Nice.
And yeah. I just can't wait till they open the clubs back up. I miss twerking, man.
I know if there's one person who's suffering right now,
It's
it's
me.
Barak Jaccuzi. This man could go out Monday to Sunday with the same exact energy. How do you do it?
It's fun.
What?
It's fun, and you know it's different when you're getting paid to do it.
Yeah, that's the motivation.
You get a whole bunch of energy for some money. So.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna get that.
But nah, and it's you know I'm a party person naturally, so I mean I really do miss it. I'm ready for Corona to go.
I know you look so sad.
I really
Come
do.
on now, look at like the puppy eyes. But let me ask you, you've worked with a lot of artists, of course, in your line of duty.
Yeah.
So do you have like someone who you look up to in the Kenyan scene?
I have plenty of people that I look up to in the Kenyan scene. Like, I mean, when it comes to like overall artists, you know, I think Blinky Bill is huge, you know, because he's a beast. He's a beast.
Also,
Besides him being a vibe as a person, when it comes to his musicality, you know, he can produce, he can sing, he can rap, he can write, he can mix and master. He's an animal.
Yeah, that's true.
Who else do I like? I like octopizzo. I'm sure y'all knew that.
Duh.
Who else do I like? But globally on a global scale, I like people like Donald Glover. I like people that do it all. You know, I like people that can act, can do music.
Because you can do that.
Yeah.
So you're drawing inspiration from them?
Yeah, most definitely. Nick Cannon. I like Nick Cannon. You know, his rap career was, but
terrible.
everything else, he did okay. He got Mariah.
Yeah, that's wow.
Come on.
Okay, so let's take it back a bit. Why become a rapper? When was that moment for you?
To be honest, when I was going to school here in like class 8, I used to see a lot of people on TV, and I just kind of think like, you know, I'm kind of, I think I can do that. Really? You know, in America, the videos and the budget was so big. I couldn't really see myself doing it, you know, growing up watching stuff there. But then when I came over here and I saw, okay, these budgets don't seem to be that crazy. And I just, you know, had the thought, but it really sparked, you know, when I came here. And I saw, you know, because you see more black people on TV. In America, you know, the amount of black rappers on TV is, you wouldn't even
there were quite few, that's
you know?
true.
So coming home and seeing all these successful black people, it really inspired me to want to do it too and come back and do it here in my homeland.
Oh, nice. And you are on a show that airs on Switch TV every Monday at 9 p.m. called The Yard. So how did you land on that role? Did you audition?
Yeah, I did. So The Yard, shout out to Moses, the director and one of the lead actors in the show. He had approached me. We had met a couple times at different functions, and I've been telling him, man, give me a job. Man. Come on, man.
That's exactly how you asked for something.
Give me a job, man. So he finally had this character on the role who was kind of like an antagonist, the bad guy, and you know, he told me, you know, put on my asshole hat, you know, you know, I told him give me a gun. I really wanted to shoot somebody. And I was begging every day on set, give me a gun, Moses, but they didn't give me a gun. So. But yeah, that's how I got the role to be that guy.
Okay, that's really cool. We'll talk more about your role on The Yard because it's very interesting. But for the moment, we need to go.
I'm shooting somebody. I'm catching a body.
See what I meant? We need to go on a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Scrawl.
Welcome back, and I swear we need some more cold water for Barak Jaccuzi because he's asking weird questions, like if someone is being replenished and if the love life, like what questions are these? Anyway, that's you.
Story for another day.
Just a few of your feedback from Facebook. Joshua Kajoshu, hey Kajoshu, I will be tuned in. You're tuned in already. Deno Ansel says, I love him. The only trapper in Kenya. I love his slang. He always got me hyped. The American way. Americana was so. Let me read the last one. Fabiola Raymond says, I love his music. 2020 is my favorite. Please say hi to him. Watching from Kisumu. Asante sana. Do we have
big up Kisumu?
Oh God.
We're a hype man in the building. So I have some feedback on our SMS here. There's someone who's saying, wah, yo ni nywele ukweli ya Barak. Ama, this is Anne from Kiambu.
Ukweli, Anne.
And then the next question, because that was terrible, asks Faith watching from Kitui. Barak anaweza ongea Kiswahili kama Mkenya Mkikuyu.
Of course, but of course.
Ebu. So you talk then, ongea.
What was her name?
Her name is Faith.
Faith. Faith. Niaje from...
Rada.
From Nifimbo.
Rada.
Sex symbol.
Oh God.
Alright, now I'm just talking Kagwe lyrics. Now I'm just singing Kagwe lyrics. What's up, Faith? Text me.
Kwanza usimuite Faith. If you're going to speak Swahili.
I had to say Faith with an accent.
Say Faith.
Faith is the Kenyan way. Faith.
Yeah.
I thought you said Faith.
Yes.
No, but the
like
Kenyan way. No, the
See,
Kenyan
translation equal.
The Kenyan way of saying Faith is Fei.
Fei.
Scared accent, the intonation. We can't. Barak.
Yeah, so people want to know if that's your real hair.
Of course.
And why you keep it that way.
Of course. This is my real hair. Matter of fact, I sell a hair product called Hair Crack. If you ever need your hair to be as luscious as mine or lusciouser,
oh wow,
even more luscious, you should hit me up. It's called Hair Crack, and it's a rejuvenating, you know, just like your rejuvenation.
Yeah.
It's a hair strength and growing. So hit me up. It's called Hair Crack. Hit me up on my Instagram. That's how I keep my hair like this.
Shawazana.
So how often do you go to the salon?
Ooh, often. Maybe 4 times a month.
So do you go with your girlfriend?
Nah, but she'll like prep me. She'll prep me nice, put the hair crack in my hair, blow dry it nice, because you know, she takes good care.
So why do you need to go to the salon if she can do that?
Because she doesn't actually know how to do the twist the way I like them. You know, the lady, she has them hair hands, you know, tight. My girl hand too soft. You know what I mean? I need some nice working hands.
Oh wow.
You know,
so I guess we've answered one question. There is someone out there.
Yeah. You know, I got a special somebody. But you know, if you are persuasive, no, I'm just playing. I'm kidding.
No. You're not kidding.
Nah, but
you're in trouble tonight. I don't know why
you telling me if you got a man?
Yeah.
You telling me if you in the store, right, and a man stop you and says, "Oh my gosh, Joyce Mine, oh my gosh, do you need help grabbing that top shelf thing?" You gonna say no?
He's just helping me get something from the top shelf.
Exactly.
Take me on a date.
Yeah, not like a date.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Just trying to get some rice from the top shelf.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is him helping me get something from the top shelf is the same as a date.
You know,
let me tell
it's not like a relationship.
Yeah.
I am married.
Oh, you're married. You telling
married.
me if you drop something, right, somebody picks it up and hands it to you, you look him in the eye and say thank you. Is that a problem?
No, it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
That's what I'm saying. If you're persuasive,
listen,
that's
gratitude, not relationship.
That is what I was saying.
No, it's not.
That's exactly what I said.
Wow.
Y'all trying to entangle me. I'm detangling the situation quick.
So you said you like being in a relationship. So
I'm enjoying it.
Like you're a boyfriend guy.
I'm a boyfriend guy because you know being single is just it's distracting. It's a lot. It's a lot of bad decisions.
Wow.
You know how much time a single man can waste?
That's true.
Single?
Yes, that is true.
You know, just to even set up dates
and
set up house calls, Netflix and chill. She's gonna come over. You gotta maybe offer something to eat. I mean, y'all gotta chill for a little bit. I mean, then cuddles. I mean, it's
wow.
It's really. I've wasted a lot of my years being single, and it's a waste. Listen to me, guys.
Listen to him. Clearly.
Get you somebody that can do both.
Right? Wow. But let me ask you, Barak. When you got your role in the yard, like, do you feel like people think that you're a bad guy? like just because you want to return to season 2 shooting your
shooting
shot.
people.
No, he is clearly shooting his shot here on TV, not like that. But
I'm just saying.
So do people really confuse you?
Nah, I have met a couple people that have told me they've seen me on TV and they're just man. I don't know sometimes. Sometimes I don't know if it's from the yard or if it's maybe from scandals or something, but I've had people that meet me in person and they just like, I'm with Shopper Man and they're like, Shopper, I love you, Shopper, you're such a nice guy. And I'm like, what?
Wow.
Shopper, he's an animal. So Shopper's a beast. He's a beast. He's a bad guy. That's my best friend. We're about to go play basketball right now together. I'm gonna bust him on the court. But so I have met some people that do see sometimes of my online or TV persona or whatever I'm playing at the time and think that I'm really a mean person, but I'm really a nice guy. You know?
Yeah. So what you're saying is that The Yard was your acting debut. You've never acted before?
I did like some commercials, but that was my first
TV
role.
job.
Yeah, TV role.
And how's that like walking into like a whole new? Because I guess being a rapper and being an actor is two completely different.
It is because I think I've acted like in music videos, or I've acted in commercials, and those are usually like maybe a week shoot max. But The Yard was I don't know how long it was, but it was a lot, and you got to do the take after take. Like acting. You think acting is fun?
It's not easy.
It's
people think.
Nick Mutum, it's not. It is. Hey, Nick. Hey, it's not. It's hard work. Nick Mutum is out here working, man. And those lights is hot too. So it's tough. But I enjoy it because it's also different. So I like to exercise my other muscles.
And you're immensely talented. So
thank you very much.
how do you keep yourself grounded? Like, how do you not look the other side and pick other stuff for other girls and still focus on this?
It ain't easy. Let me tell you that. That one is not easy. Nah, I think you get used to it. Like you get used to having opportunities to maybe girls or opportunities or just opportunities to be a mean person because people show you love and you can take people's kindness for weakness. So I think it just comes with great power comes great responsibility and all that jazz. So good people are good people at the end of the day, no matter what career they're in. So I like to think I'm a good guy.
But what's that?
I could get a hold. My body count could be crazy. I'm playing, but it's not.
Wow,
It's not.
Just tutawezana.
This year, 2020, this got to be my lowest body count for sure. 2020.
Okay.
What?
This is your lowest.
Is it not your lowest this year?
Why are you asking me the such questions with all who's on the
you're on the spot.
I am also good at counter questioning.
Do not counter question me.
Your body count got to be low this year.
Wow.
Barak, I want you to.
Good.
So what's your process when you go into the studio to like make a song or like a mixtape or whatever?
For me, it depends. Sometimes I can write with no music and just like in my head, I could be like using the bathroom, like, oh wow, this is taking this shit. Start coming up with bars about using the bathroom. So I don't know.
Wow.
And sometimes you get into the studio and you just hear a beat and then you just like in 2 seconds,
go with it.
I can just be like, just let me in the booth and I'll lay a chorus. So it depends. Sometimes, but I usually prefer to hear the beat and just get inspired because it just kind of takes you places. Like sometimes you hear a beat, think of some sad stuff. Sometimes you hear a beat, think of some happy stuff. So but sometimes it takes forever. Like, gotta call Steph Capella. Like, write me.
Help me.
But what are you currently working on?
So I'm working on my new project, new album called Mo Vibes, and it's got some pretty dope features in there. And I have a new capsule for Mo Juice, my clothing line dropping as well. Some new t-shirts and shorts that we can be rocking. Some booty shorts, ladies.
Oh, wow. You would love that, wouldn't you?
Of course.
You'll give us some.
Came up with the idea myself.
Oh, wow.
I don't care if you have half a booty, ladies. We
Oh,
got
wow.
something. Okay? Doesn't matter. All shapes and sizes. We appreciate it.
Oh, damn.
Feel me? What else? You can catch me every Saturday on Energy Radio, doing the top 40, where I'm a lot more G-rated for the kids out there, other than that, I'm just trying to finish the year strong with some videos, some visuals. Corona's been wild, so I'm just ready for, the big boss man, the El Presidente, to let us know that the clubs is open, and I'm gonna be back on the tables until them bastards take me off. I miss getting taken off tables.
Yeah, that's true.
I miss it. I miss getting carried away.
Do you do it knowing that you're going to be taken?
Yeah. They'll tell me 100 times. Don't on that 99th time. They take me off. They do. And then, you got to talk to the owner, the boy. Your boys come and get you. They're like, it's Barak. And they let you back in. So
your friends must have such a difficult time.
They just watch me get carried away. Because they just know we got to go out. They got 2 minutes before he gets outside, for real.
Because Barak, for one night, I'm like, that's enough. I don't need to see you
I
for a
just
while.
love standing on tables.
Not even for a
Yeah,
while. Like,
I
how
don't
long do
see
you even umeserve wine?
Hey, that's enough. Yeah.
I just love it, man.
Oh God.
Because then you got to see the outfit.
Yeah.
They got to see the fit.
So that's why you're standing on the table.
yeah.
Oh my God.
And 2 on 5'9".
But
Oh my
Barak,
God.
you're a radio host. Do you see yourself transitioning from radio to TV probably?
Yeah, I do. I'm just waiting on the right time and the right show to come my way. I don't want to be like on TV and I'm there like not even liking what I'm doing. Gotta just put the fake smile the whole time. At least radio, if I'm having a bad day, you can't even see my face.
You can't see.
I ain't even got shoes on, you know what I mean? But so TV, I just want the right show to come my way, and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah. So what has been your highest moment and your lowest moment in, as a rapper or an artist in Kenya?
Lowest moment, highest moment might have been hosting Major Lazer, and I do mean high.
No, that was great.
That was
That's huge.
I was high. No, I'm kidding.
Wow,
I'm joking.
had
Nah,
that
that was a crazy concert. Major Lazer's like the biggest artist I could ever think of in the world. So hosting his concert was cool. Twice, by the way, twice.
Yeah, that's true. Twice.
Felt so nice. Had to do it twice.
Ah.
And my lowest moment, man. Oh man, which
know
one?
what you're
I'm
about to say.
like, man, there's too many. I don't know. With like lowest moment recorded on camera and put on the internet, or just the one that I suffered alone, like the ones that I suffered and just kept those stories.
Whichever
to
you want to say,
myself.
although I know
How
what
did
you're
you
going to
handle
say.
that though?
Well, you don't. You really just kind of turn your notifications off. But,
Yeah.
I think you kind of get used to it, you know? I think you kind of do get used to, like, personal things happening publicly.
Yeah.
Because it's not a normal thing, but you kind of get used to it. So I think worst thing, just Google them.
Yeah,
I don't
just-
know.
yo,
Google Barak
yeah.
Jaccuzi
Yeah.
problems. There's probably like a list.
It will pop up, yeah.
Yeah, it's all
But
good.
before we go, just let people know out there where they can find you on your social media, YouTube, all those things.
Okay, wonderful. You can find me at Barak Jaccuzi. That's BARAK JACUZZI. I'm sure it's on the screen right over here somewhere. And just follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all YouTube, all the pages. I'm everywhere. Google. You'll find some stuff. It'll be interesting.
So everywhere is Barak Jaccuzi.
Everywhere, Barak Jaccuzi. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Perfecto.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming. You've
Thank
been
you
really
guys so
inspiring.
It was so nice to have you.
You know we gotta finish our chat. So
Yeah.
turn the cameras off. Let
Yeah.
me tell me about their body count.
We'll talk about it off air, but thank you so much for joining us.
I had a
Thank
great
you.
time. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and also for you at home, thank you so much for joining us today. But unfortunately, our time together is over. Na kikosi watu wa 10:30 tunawapenda sana. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Napender.